Hello everybody! Guess where we are? Yep, Bleak Falls Barrow. And just before we go inside, I wanted to show you a couple things that Faendal and I did back in Riverwood. We went back to do some trading and some more smithing. I'll show you what we did. So first of all, while trading with Lucan back at the supply store in Riverwood, I wanted to show you that the more you trade, you can increase your speech, which is what just happened there. I increased it to 16. And then I triple timed through this next sequence, but I wanted to create some banded iron armor. And to do that, I first had to buy some ingots from him, and then I check and see what I need, and I'm missing leather strips. So I go over here and use the tanner, and it turns out I have pelts and hides, and I can use those to make leather. And then I use those leather to cut that down into leather strips. And then I can go back and create the banded armor, see? And I do that. Now I've got banded iron armor. And then I want to improve it. So this next sequence, I use the workbench to find out what I need. And I need one of those ingots. So it turns out I can just buy it from him because he's got plenty of them on him. And I think I don't remember how much it cost there, 124. And now that I have it, I can make the banded iron armor better. There we go. Alright, and one more thing I did, I rested for 8 hours. Remember, when you rest for 8 hours in a bed that you own or that you've bought for the night, you can go into active effects in your spells, and you can see it right here, see? All of your skills improve 10% faster for 8 hours after you rest. So that's definitely worth doing. Okay, we're going to go in here, and I think we'll skip through the load screen, because it's going to be a long one. Alright. Here we are, in the interior of Bleak Falls Barrow. Finally, we get to see it for ourselves. Ah, look at that. We could spend all day taking in the sights if we wanted to. Well, there's dead skeevers and dead bandits all over the place. God, if they got taken out by skeevers, I don't think this is going to be too hard. Okay, let's sneak. Whoops, shut up, shut up. They heard that. They're talking about somebody, Arvel. Do you hear them? I don't think you can hear them from on YouTube, but I could hear them. Okay, come on. Oh, that was good. All right, 6, 6, 7. Boom! There we go. Easy enough. Oh, I hope I didn't hurt him too badly. Okay, let's see what he had. Steel sword, wine, yeah, the regular stuff. Butt naked. And we might as well loot this guy too. Remember, I'm going to start, as soon as I become over encumbered, I'm going to pump Faendal full of my stuff. And there's skeevers. If you've got a fetish for skeever tails, then you can loot all these. I'm not going to bore you with that though. I'll come back and loot the skeevers later. But there is something interesting here. There's a war axe and a shield, so take it. In fact, I could give the shield. No, forget it. That's a two-handed weapon I gave him. I gave him that, by the way. It's a war hammer. Or a war axe. I don't know what it is. Oh, chest. Okay, time to open it up. Once we get to the harder locks, I won't make you watch the whole thing. Like, I'll kind of fast forward. But these are easy locks, so we... Okay, that's all that I know of in that area. Let's move into the next. Ooh. Oh, they're not spider webs, they're just cobwebs. Okay, and we've got, wow, look at all the vines. Vines have taken over this place and inundated it. Okay, the burial urns have some loot, so don't forget those. Empty, empty. Okay. Skeevers, I'm not going to loot the skeevers. I know they're there, but let's kind of keep moving, shall we? Now what's up here? Anything? Nope, it's a dead end. There's nothing here. And we go down through here, and there's what? More skeevers. I don't think I'm missing anything. Nope. There is a potion of miner's stamina. That's good. So if I get all worn out, I can just suck on one of those. I thought I saw some loot, but I guess not. Okay. Wow. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, let's do this. Let's do the sneak attack. And pump and clunk. Whoops, I missed. There. Okay, 6, 6, 7, and come on. Get him, Faendal. Oh, I'm cornered. Not good. Okay, let's try that again. And come on, I want to try to get in 2 or 3 good shots. There's the second one, and a third one, and there, 6, 6, 7. And you're not going to corner me this time. Yeah, you can deal with Faendal. There you go, got him. There, I think I just got cornered last time. That was what sucked about that. But he was a very good soldier there. So, a torch, good. Finally, there's our first torch. Okay, too much on him. I'll be over encumbered, so let's keep moving. I'll go back and loot him later. Remember, anything you see that I don't loot, that just means because I've run out of space. Okay. Yeah, whoops. Ah! Okay, fine. Gives me a chance to recover. It looks like a puzzle. There we go. My restoration has increased to 16. That's good. Okay. So slowly increasing our skills. And by the way, one of the easiest ways to level up, let me just show you really quick. Easiest way to level up is to work on the skills that are the lowest, because those are the quickest to level up. See, like pickpocket and speech, I could really level up quickly. I'm almost to level 3, by the way, see? Okay. It's a puzzle. Snake and fish and a snake. Oh, I see. The middle one fell out. So snake, snake, fish. Snake, snake, and fish. I think that's a fish, at least. Okay, and hey, sure enough. What is that? A slaughterfish? I think it is a slaughterfish, but I don't know for sure. Oh, there was something up here. Let's not forget that. Yeah. Wow, look at this level of detail in there. I mean, the detail they put into every one of these dungeons is just spectacular. And remember, like I said, there's over 150 of dungeons and locations to explore, and this is just number 2. So, and by the way, this is a very big dungeon as well. 6, 6, 7. Because I see red. See the red blips on our compass? That means we're going to have company. Oh, there they are. Here, have some roasted skeever. Oh, there's one. Roasted electrified skeever. Anyone else? Oh, yep, here comes another one. Here, let's how about let's toast him this time? Here's some toasted skeever. Okay. Let's chest opener up, and petty soul gem. That's nice. Potion of minor magicka. Can't take the mace right now, but I will get it later. Don't worry, I'm not just leaving stuff here. Read thief. Okay, look at that book. The value is 60. That means that's a skill magazine. Here we go. And we're almost to level 2 now. So I'll read 1 or 2 pages. Now, if you want to read the book, just pause each page. So, pause, and then pause, pause, and keep pausing if you want to read this whole thing. I'll flip through this. I'm not going to do this with every book, by the way. Pause. This just looked like an interesting story, so there we go. That's all. Okay, I'm not going to do that often. It's only if I get a lot of requests to read one particular book, and then I'll do it. Should we close it? No, let's leave it open. Because if we run into a boss, we can come back up here and just shut the door right behind us. Whoa, are you getting vertigo yet? Whoa, I'm sick. I need to rest. God, that did hurt my eyes. Just a minute. Let me pause and recover. Alright, now let's head out. Sorry about that. Any fun thing to loot here? Yes. poison, and a fireball scroll. Good. A note on scrolls. You can use them just like you use spells, but once you use them, they're gone. See, so I've got one scroll. See? Oh, it's an area of effect scroll. So 50 points of damage in a 15-foot radius. So if I've got more than one target, then I'll use it. There's no point in just like hoarding all of these. You might as well use them. Oh, listen. It's Arvel the Swift. So where is he? Here, let's search the skeleton. There's the gold. So where is he? Oh, there it is. The spider's lair. Yes. Let's not go in there yet. By the way, we're going to end the video and then we'll fight the spider in the next one. But take a look at this. Alright, I'm almost to level 2. Now, here's the advantage of having a companion that happens to be a trainer too. Watch this. This is really neat. Can you train me to be better at archery?
I'll show you what I know.
And we'll train. Ta-da! And look at that. Leveled up. Now let's level up and then we can deal with the spider better. So let's look to the stars. And great, we've leveled up. Choose an attribute. Let's choose health this time. Yep. So now I got 110, 110. Next time I'll choose magic again. La! Now, we could choose heavy armor because I'm wearing heavy armor. Yeah, Juggernaut increases armor rating by 20%. One-handed sword, one-handed weapons can do 20% more damage. But if we go way over here, I don't want to do that right now. Let's see what this next one is. It also, any of the stars that are in blue, that means that you can access them and choose it as a perk. I don't know any Destruction Apprentice spells yet, but look at this. Destruction Dual Casting. Dual Casting a Destruction spell overcharges the effects into an even more powerful version. Okay, let's do it. Haha. Good, I've got extra Dual Casting. I'll just show you how that works really quick. So if I hit 7, 7, come on, there it is. You have to hit 2 7s and that throws it in both hands. And now if I do this, watch. See? So it's even more powerful than it was before. Let's end here and we'll fight the spider in the next one. So if you like this, then subscribe to my channel and you can get all these videos in your inbox. And add a comment, click the like button if you liked it, and share it with your friends. And Faendal and I will see you in the next video in Bleak Falls Barrow. Thanks for watching.